We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. I'm joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith, and it looks like we may have to prepare to brave through some colder temperatures this week.
Yes, Nana, it's a bit of a roller coaster this week. We've got some nice, mild temperatures once again for Monday. And then as we get into later in the week, we're going to be sliding down pretty fast when it comes to our temperatures. Now today, we were once again in the 50s, 20 to 25 degrees above the average high temperature of 31 degrees. Now we may barely get to 31 degrees tonight, overnight, but Mason City at 58 degrees today once again broke a 2023 record of 52 degrees. So that's 2 days in a row that Mason City broke the records. The rest of us, we all were a couple of degrees shy of those records. 55 degrees in Albert Lea, 54 in Austin and Dodge Center, 52 in Rochester and Preston. Now taking a live look over Highway 52 right outside our studio here in Rochester, 44 degrees. We've got winds out of the west-southwest at 18 miles per hour. So yes, there is a little bit of a chill in the air there. 36 degrees is what it feels like right now, but compared to what we were feeling last week and the week before, still pretty nice. In Charles City, 46 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Winds out of the west-southwest at 16 miles per hour, so it's feeling like 40 degrees. Now these breezy conditions will be sticking with us through the day tomorrow, so expect those gusty winds to continue, and we're looking at even more gusty winds later on in the week. As we look at satellite and radar, we do have some thicker clouds overhead, but there is some clearing back behind as a cold front is making its way through the area as we speak. But our next weather maker is currently over Saskatchewan and northern North Dakota, and this low pressure system will kind of clip northern Minnesota, Wisconsin, the Great Lakes before it makes its way back up into Canada, and that's going to be bringing our next weather maker on Wednesday and Thursday, gusting the winds up to 20 to 30 miles per hour, and temperatures are going to be dropping to the single digits both above and below zero, especially on Thursday morning. So as you're getting ready to head out the door on Thursday, you're really going to want to bundle up, because with those winds and the temperatures, it is going to feel very bitterly cold, but it's not going to last too long, as I'll show you on the 7-day forecast here in just a minute. Tracking things out through the next several hours, we've got those clearing skies through the night tonight. Maybe a little bit of fog as we're waking up in the morning, especially to the north and east. But otherwise, a pretty decent day ahead with some breezy winds out of the west. Now we will have the clouds on the increase in the afternoon, and we could see a spot or two of some flurries around 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but most of us will not see anything. And then the clouds will clear out again Tuesday morning before we start to see some more of those winds out of the northwest and the temperatures starting on their way down, as the highs will only be in the 20s on Tuesday. Taking a look at low temperatures tonight, we're in the low 30s. Freezing mark in Rochester, 31 in Mason City, 29 in Osage. Tomorrow, warming back up into the low 40s with those breezes out of the west. And then looking at the 7-day forecast, where your weekend is always in view, here comes that cold air, Sananda. Wednesday topping out at 15, Thursday morning starting at 5 degrees below zero, only getting up to 8 degrees. But then by Friday into next weekend, right back to seasonable temperatures.